The Super League Raw Team of the Week is proudly sponsored by the Good Estate Agent. Join the Rugby League community in trusting Stefan and his team when you are buying, letting or selling property.
It's the Super League Raw Team of the Week for round number 8 with the Good Estate Agent for 2024. Here we go again. And at number 1, the reigning Man of Steel makes his first appearance of the season at full-back this week. Bevan French alongside Harry Smith ran the show for the Warriors all night long. Let the music play on, play on. At number 2 for the second week running is Adam Swift of the Huddersfield Giants with his shiny dome. It could almost be Buzz Lightyear himself on the wing. One thing is for certain, his try-scoring prowess takes the Cowbell Army to infinity and beyond. At number 3 is Essen Masters, who was head and shoulders man of the match on Friday night. His second selection of the season proves to any doubters he doesn't have dandruff, not in 2024 anyway. At number 4 is Ricky Latelli, who alongside Masters demonstrated a complete centre performance against the wire. Ricky is a master of his craft, and just like a nice ale from your local, this outing was smooth as silk and delightful on the taste buds. At 5, well, there was no naught for London, but the crosses came out on top. Dion Cross anyway, he was exceptional all game at keeping London penned down in their own half as he did meters galore. At standoff is Johnny Lomax, and as his stats suggest, he ran the show against the black and whites as majestically as the late great Mr. Bruce Forsyth. And speaking of which, Johnny is perhaps the greatest of his generation. At 7 is Adam Clune of the Huddersfield Giants. He is proving his worth at the Giants this season, and this was perhaps his greatest outing of the season thus far. How much would the Blue and Amber like him at 7 instead of Frawley at this time? At 8, well, forwards win games, and when big Chris Satai came onto the field, it was like watching Flash Gordon play the Ming the Merciless Guards all over again. Oh yes, bodies were flying left, right and centre as Satai wreaked havoc. Colossal. At 9, meet Joe Mellor of Salford Red Devils. This may come as a surprise, but watch the game and see just how brilliant he was versus the Broncos. Versatility, you bet. And even Matthew Kelly would have been impressed. At 10, well, it had to be Jordan Desiree of the Dragons. On his return to the side, he was at his destructive best. On entering the field, the Dragons led 10-6, but by the time that he left, they were 26 points to 6 up. Coincidence? I think not. At 11 is Matty Nicholson, but not for his decisive try. Oh no, Nicholson was a man on a mission in defence versus the Leopards, with hit after hit on the Leopards' left edge of attack. On this showing and on this accuracy, he could well become an assassin once his playing days are over. At 12, oh, it's his second row partner who deservedly got man of the match from Sky. Lachlan Fitzgibbon, take a bow. He had a cracker, and like Robbie Coltrane, this Fitz was calm and persistent throughout the game in the confidence that he and his side would prevail. And finally at 13 is Oliver Partington of the Salford Red Devils with a loose forward display of quality tackles, meters and a beautiful offload as well. Ho ho ho, they were all on show. Please sir, can we have more? Oliver, consider yourself selected. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Team of the Week for round number 8.